the honor of a lifetime to meet Vikram Batra at the Kargil frontline and be the person who would record his story for history. I still remember the sparkle in his eyes. When I first met Vikram, he'd just returned from a successful military operation to push out Pakistani intruders from a high mountain peak called Point 5140. We sat together, huddled under the shelter of a small white tent at the base of the mountains. The soldiers were unwinding with a shared, tattered copy of Cosmopolitan magazine. It's strange the things one remembers even 25 years later. I asked Vikram, "Weren't you scared?" Vikram, whose military code name was Shershah, threw his head back and he laughed uproariously. "Yeh Dil Maange more," he said, instantly elevating a Pepsi Cola slogan into a national war cry.
"Yeh Dil Maange more, Dil Maange more, Dil Maange more, Dil Maange more."
Vikram was 24. I was barely 3 years older. This was his first interview, and it would tragically become the first obituary I would write from the front line.
But still, the battle was over.
But tell me, before you actually took over the peak, when at the difficult stages, how did you all boost each other's morale? Like, what did you keep telling each other?
It was like that in case we would have stopped at any point of time. We knew that we would have been the pinpoint target for them. Either we would have been there or they would have been there. And while we were advancing, they intercepted they were on the same frequency which were we on our radio sets. And one of the Pakistani soldiers or officer, whosoever it was, he said me, my code name was Shershah. "Oh Shershah, you have come. Don't try to come up, otherwise you'll have a tough time." And that was the time they gave us a challenge. And my guys, they went wild. Okay, how dare a Pakistani troop can challenge us? The guys were angry. They were yelling that we guys are going to have them. And that was the thing, that was the spirit.
So everyone
was highly charged. There was no looking back, sir. It was like we have done it. Like we were on the top of the world. It was a great feeling to have, since all the troops, like we guys, I can say we were lucky enough to have such a war-like scenario in very early stage of our career. All the guys were very happy because we didn't lose even a single chap of ours. Immediately after we charged, we concentrated and we encircled the entire area, and we carried out the specific search from bunker to bunker. And finally we saw that we've captured a lot of arms and ammunition, and only 2 to 3 chaps of our who had got hurt, but there was no fatal casualty. That was the best part. And we had already decided our success signal before advancing for the attack, and it was like Bravo Company's success signal, "Oye Aya," and which was passed to our CEO Colonel Joshi on the radio set. And after another bunker was captured, my company's success signal was "Yeh Dil Maange more."